Hello guys, in today's lesson we're going to talk about the future continuous. And so in Unit 25, and we'll be doing, we'll have done, it's a form of the future continuous. Study this example situation. For example, these people are standing in a queue to get into the cinema. So, half an hour from now, the cinema will be full, everyone will be watching the film, and 3 hours from now, the cinema will be empty. So the film will have finished and everyone will have gone home, yes? Half an hour from now and the cinema will be full. Everyone will be watching the film, okay? So I will be doing something future continuous. Yes, I will be in the middle of doing this time next week. I will be on holiday. I will be lying on the beach or swimming in the sea. You have no chance of getting the job. You'll be wasting your time if you apply. You'll be doing something future continuous. You will be in the middle of doing it. This time next week, I will be on holiday. So, you have no chance of getting this job. You will be wasting your time if you apply. Compare will be doing and will do. Don't phone between 7 and 8. We'll be eating. Let's wait for Liz to arrive and then we'll eat. Let's wait for Liz to arrive and then we'll eat. At 10 o'clock yesterday, Tina was in her office and she was working. Past continuous, yes? It's 10 o'clock now and she's in her office. She is working. Present continuous also. At 10 o'clock tomorrow, she will be in her office and she will be working. Future continuous. We also use will be plus ing, yes, to talk about complete actions in the future. For example, the government will be making statement about the crisis later today. And later in the program, I will be talking to the Minister of Education. The team's star player is injured and won't be playing in the game on Saturday. Later in the program, I will be talking to, and so we'll continue our lesson. So when we use in this way, will be doing is similar to will do and going to do. Yes, I will have done something future perfect and it will be complete before time in the future. For example, Sally always leaves for work at 8:30 in the morning and she won't be at home at 10 o'clock. Will have gone to work well late and the film will already have started by the time we get to the cinema. Compare, Ted and Amy had been married for 24 years. Present perfect, yeah? Next year they will have been married for 25 years. Future perfect. When their son was born, they had been married for 3 years. Let's read about Andy, then take the sentences which are true. In each group of sentences, at least one is true. Andy goes to work every day. He leaves home at 8 o'clock and arrives at work at about 8:45. He starts work immediately and continues until 20:30 when he has lunch, which takes about half an hour. He starts work again at 10:15 and goes home at exactly 4:30. Every day he follows the same routine and tomorrow will be no exception. At 7:45 he'll be leaving the house. He'll have the left house and the C version is right. He will be at home, okay? And he will be having breakfast also. So in this exercise 2, we can see the choose from the box and complete the sentence. There is an election next week, and who will be voting for? I will be shopping later. Can I get anything? Emily is not well, so available tomorrow. Little Emma schools soon, and she's growing up fast. Put the verb in the correct form. Will be, doing, and will have done also. Don't phone between 7 and 8. We'll be eating. In eating then. Tomorrow afternoon we are going to play tennis from 3 o'clock about 4:30, so at 4 o'clock. So in the next example, we can say that M is on the train and is calling friend when arrive. I'll call you again later when arrive is a sentence with two parts. The main part is I'll call again later, and then the next part is when I arrive. The time is future. The time is future later, but Amy says, when I arrive, not when I will arrive, you say. When I do something, not will do, yeah? When something happens, not will happen. Also the same thing happens after a while, before and after, as soon as I do. What are you doing to do while I'm away? Not while I will be. Before you go, there is something I want to ask you. Yes, wait here until I came back. Till I came back. Then you can also use the present perfect and have done, after, when, after, until, as soon as. Can I have the newspaper when you have finished with it? And don't say anything while is here. Wait until he has gone. With the present perfect to show that one thing is complete before the other. The two things don't happen together. When I phone at Kate, we can go out. Don't use the present perfect if the two things happen together. When I phone Kate, I'll ask her about the party. It's often possible to use either the present simple or the present perfect. I'll come as soon as I finish. You'll feel better after you have something to eat. Yes? Or I'll come as soon as I finish. You'll be better. And then, can I have the newspaper when you finish it with it? Don't say anything while N is here. Wait until he has gone. Use the present perfect to show that one thing is complete before the other. The two things don't happen together. When I phone Kate, we can go out. Okay? Don't use the present perfect if the two things happen together. When I phone Kate, I'll ask her about the party. It's often possible to use either the present simple or the present perfect. Yeah, I'll come as soon as I finish. You'll feel better after you have something to eat. Yeah, I'll come as soon as I finish. Also, if and the when also will use independent continuous. Also, if we normally use the present. If I do, if I see for the future. Yeah? I'll be angry if it happens again. Not if it will happen. Hurry up. If you don't hurry, you'll be late. With if, we use if, not when, for things that will possibly happen. If it is raining this evening, I won't go out. Don't worry if I am late tonight. Yeah, not when I'm late. If they don't come soon, I'm not going to wait for them. With when, for things which are sure to happen. Yeah, compare. May go out later, so it's possible if I go out, I'll get some bread. I'm going out later, so for sure. And when I go out, I'll get some bread. Then, which is correct. Yeah, don't forget to lock the door when you go out. It's the correct form. So you can take the given exercises from the 25 from point 1 and the 225.4, and also you must do all the examples at home. You can send me to my mail to my own session. So let's do future actions. Yes, we are going to talk about the future actions and the compare will and be going to. Sarah is talking to Helen and let's have a party. That's a great idea. We'll invite lots of people. Yes, we'll invite with will to announce a new decision. The party is a new idea, and later that day Helen meets Max. Yes, Sarah and have decided to have a party. We're going to invite lots of people. we're going to. Use going to when we have already decided also. Sarah and I have decided to have a party. We're going to invite lots of people, and we're going to invite. We use the going to when we have already decided to do something. Ellen had already decided to invite lots of people before she spoke to Max. Yes? Gary has been trying to contact you. Has he? Okay, I'll call him. Gary has been trying to contact you. Anna is in hospital. Really, I didn't know. I'll go and visit her. Anna is in hospital, and I know, and I'm going to visit her this evening also. Future happenings. Future happenings and the situations for predicting the future will use the future continuous. Use the both will and going to for future happenings and situations. So you can say, I think the weather will be nice later. I think the weather is going to be nice later. Those shoes are well made. They will last a long time. Those shoes are well made and they're going to last a long time. So when I say something is going to happen, we believe this because of the situation of what is happening now. Now shows that something is going to happen in the future. Yes. For example, look at this black clouds. Yes, it's going to rain. You can see that it's going to rain. The black clouds are in the sky now. So we're going to be late, and the meeting starts in 5 minutes, and it takes 50 minutes to get there. Jane will be late for the meeting, and she always late. I will believe that because I know what Jane is like. Also, going to. So why are you turning on the TV? And I'm going to watch the news. Yes, I forgot my wallet and don't have any money. Not to worry. So some. I'm going to lend you some. Yeah, don't worry. I will lend you some. It's normal form. And also, why are you filling that bucket with water? I'm washing the car, and I don't know how to use a washing machine. It's easy, and I show. I've decided to paint this room, and that's nice. What color is going to paint it? And I'm going shopping. Yes, I'm going to buy some things for dinner tonight. What would you like to eat? I'll have pizza, please. This food doesn't taste very good, and does it? No, it's horrible, and I'm going to finish it. Yeah, I will not finish it. It's not for. Tom is starting an evening class next month. Is he? What is he? Studying what he will study. He will be studying. He will go to study, yes? Did you call Lisa? Oh no, I completely forgot. I will call her now. So has Dan decided what to do when he leaves school? Yes, everything is planned in the first. Did you call Lisa? Oh no, I completely forgot. So I will call her now. Has Dan decided what to do when he leaves school? Yes, everything is planned, and the first he will having a holiday for a few weeks, and then he will do a management training course. Then also the whole task is a 23.2, 23.3, and you must do all the complete actions, also which goes with which is matching the sentences. So it's the home task. You must do all the examples. You must do all the examples at home, and then we will check in the next session. Thank you very much for your attention. Goodbye, guys.